Hola, hola. Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence, donde la Esperanza Vence. Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. Today we're pulling in the energies of this upcoming Pisces full moon that's going to happen tomorrow on the 30th of August, 2023 at 7 degrees of Pisces. That's our reading. Pisces energy deals with connecting and tuning in, kind of like tuning your antenna to your higher guidance system, information that is unseen, dream time, spirituality. Pisces is also an energy of closing things out and culmination, which is interesting because the full moon lends itself to that anyway. So let's see what we got for this Pisces full moon. Tarot, tried and true. What's it say? How do it do? Help me say what I can see. Tarot, talk to me. Thank you. Alright, we got the Hermit. This is new. It's 2 wands. Huh. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Not sure if this is like in focus. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Is that in focus? Trying a new way of doing things. Got the 9 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Cups. Got the Star reversed. Got the Sun reversed. Okay, well, we'll see. Actually, I think this two of Wands was in reverse when I pulled it. Either way, I mean, upright or reverse, we still have the duality of these energies. The Hermit card is a card that has to do with gaining your knowledge on a solitary path, being okay with being alone. Maybe during this Pisces full moon, it would be a good time to, spend some time alone in meditation and contemplation. See, he's carrying the star in that lantern, which appears over here. So to have this wish come true, protective, like everything, all will be well energy. Sometimes we do need to spend some time alone and gain that wisdom. This wisdom is earned, not given over time. This guy's no spring chicken. Got the 2 wands. 2 wands energy is that feeling like you've already established a passion, but you have something new that you might want to try. You have something new that you might want to send out into the world, and then have the 3 of Wands bring back. This is the card of actually putting yourself out there. This is a card of deciding what you're passionate about and then putting yourself out there and trying to understand how that fits into the schematics of the greater world, not just yourself and here in your own comfort zone, but how can you get in tune with what the rest of the world is doing? And how can you put yourself out there? How can you look out onto the horizon and see where you're going with this passion or creativity that you have? Ones always deal with fire. Fire energy is kind of like the spark that goes under your butt, but it's up to the character in the card to keep that spark going as they work on that project. But if the wisdom is gained, you know, if we take that time to contemplate how we're going to do things, how we're going to gain greater, deeper wisdom during this Pisces new moon, it is a good time to get really in tune with your own spirituality and use that intuition in daily life when you are working on your creative passions and putting yourself out there. Because if you do, guess what? You may have a Ten of Pentacles moment. Ten of Pentacles is a great card. I really love this as a love card in a love reading because Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. This is two people that have come together with their pentacles, and then they're forming a bond, they're forming a union that not only benefits, you know, the two of them who are of childbearing age, but then we have the elder here. You know, this is just a well-established family, not just for themselves, but for the generations to come. And I feel like there's a continual cycle of comfort and prosperity for this family, which leads to comfort and stability in the home, which leads to the ability to do the creative projects and have the passionate love between two folks who start a family. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, plain and simple. And it's interesting because it's also with the Wish card. So I'd say during this Pisces full moon, you know, don't hesitate to wish upon a star. Okay, because check it out, like the star card is an Aquarius card, which promises that the wishes will be granted in the future and that the future has a lot to give. As long as you keep putting your efforts into it, you're going to keep getting blessings out of it. And here we have the Nine of Cups. This is an emotional wish that has been granted, and this person is feeling pretty proud of themselves for having put that out there, because then they got what they asked for. You know, sometimes if you don't ask or actually take the words, oh, I didn't know this fan was on. Sometimes if you don't actually verbalize or vocalize, you know, I mean, the universe hears you, but the universe hears you a lot louder, and so do people and places and things. If you actually verbalize and vocalize or write things down, it's a pretty powerful statement, you know, because you already have the good luck in your favor, the wheel's turning in your favor. And then we have the wishes granted over here. We do have some Five of Cups energy coming in, and this is card of just regret and sadness. Like, maybe we regret that it took us so long to get to this point, that we're able to get in tune with what really, you know, is lucky and loving and what matters and gives us stability and hope for the future. Maybe there's just still some sadness involved with some sense of loss or some sense of emotional loss, like woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of energy. I always kind of call this the Cry Me a River card, because when this person's done, you know, feeling sorry for themselves, because this is kind of a, like, I'm sad, but it's also an I'm feeling sorry for myself card. And this person has 2 cups right here. So when they're done shedding their tears over what's been lost, you know, they can always pick up these 2 cups and, you know, enter into that 2 of Cups, you know, wish fulfilled type power couple relationship. Why not? Why don't you know? And then topping it all off, since it's Leo season, of course we have an appearance by the Sun card. The Sun card represents, like I said, Leo season. It represents having a healthy ego. It represents childlike fun, growth. You know, the sun is what gives us light, and when we have that light inside, we can shine that light to others, and it gives everybody else the permission to kind of like shine their light out too and wave their freak flag too, you know. So a lot of really powerful major arcanas here. We want to make sure to take some time to ourselves during this full moon in Pisces. Be sure to put ourselves out there. There's nothing to lose. You can only gain in terms of prosperity, and especially in a romantic sense, even teaming up with somebody and creating a system for the family and generations to come. There's good luck coming in. So why not, you know, make some wishes, let go of a couple of sorrows, understand that the future is bright, so bright you might need shades, and how you like those party lights. I hope you're not up a lot. And just be sure to have fun and be your darn true self, and let the sun shine, and let your light shine too. That's what I have for the Pisces full moon. Enjoy yourselves. I actually have some water here. Check this out. I collected this water from the snow during Pisces season when it was totally just dumping snow. I collected this water and I've been charging it for a hot minute since February, March, end of February, because I did that on the Pisces new moon. So I'm gonna make a bath and kind of soak in that, because Pisces is also, it's water energy. So if you have a chance to take a bath or take a soak or be near a body of water, that can be a good blessing during the Pisces full moon too. Take care. See you next time.